Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to be doing an extreme clean with me marathon. This is days of extreme cleaning motivation, hours, almost 3 hours of cleaning. So whatever you got to get done today, I will be here with you. Turn this on, watch it, or clean with me, whatever you need to do. We are going to get so much done, and I am so looking forward to doing this video with you guys today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go any further, and let's start cleaning. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, we are going to be doing a deep clean as well as an extreme declutter and organization video. We are going to go ahead and get started in this cleaning. It's so much motivation for you guys. Chris even chips in and helps me out because there's so much to do. So let's go ahead and get started. So I know this looks like an absolute complete disaster, but this is pretty much the state of my room and house on most days, if I'm being completely transparent. Having Emma has been such a joy, but oh my goodness, I have forgotten how time-consuming newborns are. I wouldn't change it for one single second, but I'm just keeping it real here. This is the way things look. I don't always have free hands to put things back where I need, and there are always diapers and always things everywhere. So the kids have had to chip in even more, but you guys know kids are kids, so it's definitely different when they chip in and they put things away than when I do it. So this is the way things look, and I'm just gonna be tidying up this room and try to clean it up a bit. If you hear noise in the background, that is me holding Emma. This is my life right now, and you know, I am a work-at-home mama doing this, and I've got a ton of kids, and my husband doesn't stay home with me. So we are just making do, and I hope that you guys can relate to that and can appreciate the season I'm in, because you're probably in that season as well.
Can't afford to let you in. But we're bad, so what's the harm in one more sin? Take off your halo, you're beautiful. I don't care if it tears me apart. We couldn't let go from the get-go. I think we're past trying to hide who we are. Baby, I don't mind you calling. I'm still awake in my bed. Say the things you shouldn't be saying. I don't want you to act like you still have that halo. Halo, got the halo. Like you still have that halo. Halo, you should let it go. Don't stop. I love it when you touch my skin.
So if you remember several videos ago, I told you that one of the tips that I have to give and share is when I'm cleaning and I can't get to everything, I make a little note, post-it note, put it on the fridge or anywhere that I'm gonna see it. And I will write down things I need to do. And if you guys remember, one of the things was to clean the window locks because they were so dusty. And so that's what I did. You could see they were pretty dusty. And that is a big thing because for me, I forget all the things that I need to do. So write them down. And that way you feel like you can get back to it. You don't feel bad for not touching every spot in the house that needs to be cleaned. You can make it for another day, but just make yourself a list. So when you are cleaning, it's very intentional, especially when you have very limited time or very limited hands to get on to things that you want to do. Make that list, and then you can be very intentional in your cleaning and get more done.
just wanna take control now. I'm waiting for a different timeline. My body knows that I am faking. I'm standing on the edge of breaking. Maybe I move too fast, 'cause people just tend to pass. I'm giving you all of me. At least what is left of me, of me. What is left of me, of me. Maybe I move too fast, 'cause people just tend to pass. I'm giving you all of me. At least what is left.
So dusting is definitely one of the main things that needs to get done in my master. And so this video is going to be primarily just deep cleaning and organizing my master bedroom and bathroom. I know you guys love organizing videos, and I've been really putting out a lot of them. So this is going to be like a mix with deep cleaning and organization. So it took multiple days to get this video done. Actually, what you're watching here was filmed probably well over a month ago, a month and a half ago, if I'm being honest. My computer broke, and we just been making do. We just been doing the best we can do. So you'll see several days, several outfit changes in this video, and you'll honestly see that in a lot of my videos because that's just the way it goes these days. But it brings a lot of good content for you guys because we're getting things done. And then I will also be bringing all the fall videos out next week. So let me know in the comments below, what do you want to see first? A fall clean and decorate, or a fall front porch decorate and reveal? Let me know in the comments below, because what you choose is what I will post.
At least what is left. Maybe I move too fast, 'cause people just tend to pass. I'm giving you all of me. At least what is left. At least what is left. I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. It's a call to the ring. I'm throwing up my gloves and knees. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow. 'Cause practice makes perfect, you know. This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches. We'll roll with the punches. We'll roll with the punches.
So in just a moment, you will see Chris is going to actually help me get this desk out of here. I purchased it from Facebook Marketplace. I feel like my style keeps changing, but it just doesn't work in this room. So I decided to put it in the living room, and he and my son are putting it out there. I really want to paint this. Someone painted it chalk paint, and I don't love the texture. I know I can put the wax on it, but I'm thinking I might even paint it a color or just sand it down completely. I like the desk because it's solid wood, but I'm just not 100% sure about it yet. So definitely on the fence. It's in the living room. There's more space in the bedroom. That definitely makes the bedroom feel more open and clean.
All I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
So I want to let you guys know, if you are enjoying this video, would you please just give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, would you hit that little red subscribe button? I would love for you to consider subscribing for future videos. Also, I posted a super relaxing, soothing, therapeutic Clean With Me last Sunday. So if you're wanting something just to help you relax and chill out and actually clean with me in real time, you can check out that video. I will have my playlist in the description box, so you can always go to the playlist, and there are hundreds of videos there, countless hours of cleaning motivation for whatever you need, relaxing, upbeat, whatever the case may be. Also, if you start a video in the playlist, it will keep you in my playlist, and so you don't have to constantly go back to my channel and find my videos. It's all right there, and it'll be up next, so you'll be good to go. So I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. If you guys are needing more cleaning motivation or just a friend to hang out with today, I'm here.
Fading out into an endless hole. When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
So I really can't believe I'm already packing up so many of Emma's clothes. It's so bittersweet. Oh my goodness. It breaks my heart. But I am ready to just donate them and give them to someone else who needs it. So I have been packing up boxes upon boxes of her sweet little items.
When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
Luckily, I'm able to lay Emma on her changing mat on this counter. It has really been nice because I've been able to take care of the things I need to do, like get ready in the morning, clean in here, you know how it goes. Soon, I will be putting this back into her room and getting her room all ready to go for her to transition in there. I'm really excited to show you guys what I've done in there so far, so definitely make sure to stick around. I really went pink, and I really went girly in there, but it's like shabby chic Southern girl in there, so I'm excited to show y'all that. So the items I use on my countertops kind of varies. This one here is the one I made a couple videos ago. It's the Grove multi-purpose spray. I really like it because it smells good, and it's not bad if you're got it near a baby. However, I am spraying it away from her so it doesn't even get near her. So I just wanted to put that out there. And I'm gonna continue to wipe down the countertops and the inside of these nasty sinks.
Love no more, no more. Sleeping on different sides, problems we can't ignore. Oh, but I've been so caught up in getting my paycheck, I can't even focus. How do we talk when there's nothing that makes sense? I don't even know. So baby, if you...
This is my makeup drawer. It is very, very shallow. I'm really surprised how shallow it is. So I can only use these little bins here. I purchased them from Home Goods, I believe, but anywhere sells them, and I got a big old pack of them. But it is really hard to get ready in the morning with stuff everywhere. I had asked you guys a little while ago on Instagram what you guys love to watch being clean, and many of you guys said bathtubs and showers. So I'm going to be adding a good bathtub and shower deep clean in just a second. And you said organizing, so I've been trying to add organizing to every single video. So when you guys tell me what you like to watch being clean, I really listen to you guys, because honestly, you guys are the real deal, the real MVPs, and I love you so much. And so I like to provide content with you guys that you guys actually want to watch.
I can't even focus. How do we talk when there's nothing that makes sense? I don't even know. So baby, if you're walking out the door, I'll be wasted. I'll be getting drunk like never before until I can't face it. I don't want your sympathy, I don't need a friend. I just wanna hold you and feel something again. If you're walking out that door, I'll be wasted. I'll be wasted. I'll be So baby, if you're walking out the door, I'll be wasted. I'll be getting drunk like never before until I can't face it. I don't want your sympathy, I don't need a friend. I just wanna hold you and feel something again. If you're walking out that door, I'll be wasted. I'll be
I am using CLR all around my tub and on the shower glass. You'll see it gets it super clean. I was looking around for a good shower glass cleaner, and I feel like this is the best so far. I also need to get a squeegee, so that'll be next on my list.
Thought that I'd be quicker, but I'm heading out that way for sure. Said that you'd be waiting, and now it's been too long, been too long. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good and the worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts.
So our shower has 2 shower heads, and honestly we only use one side of the shower usually, but I hate being able to see all of the stuff here sitting out, because when you walk into our shower, it's kind of like the main focal point. So you'll see I got a really cool organizer from Amazon that I love, and I'm going to organize all of this.
Turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good and our worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback.
I like to use this Rubbermaid power scrubber for all of the detailed little nooks and crannies. I just recently found out they actually sell attachments on Amazon, so I'm going to add that to my cart because I'd love to see what other kind of things it can clean. But it had like little pads and all kinds of different brushes. So if you have one of these Rubbermaid power scrubbers. You can get them at Target, Walmart, Amazon, like I had mentioned, but they also have attachments, so definitely check that out. I will try to add it to my cleaning favorites list on Amazon, but yes, I'm going to be showing that in one of my upcoming videos. Also, I've been looking at this stuff called Pink Stuff. Let me know if you guys have tried it. It looks kind of interesting. I'm finishing off with some sprayway on the glass shower doors. It works amazing. So thank you guys again for recommending that. It is by far my favorite window and glass cleaner.
Thinking you were clever, telling those little lies. Lie, lie, baby, won't you lie, lie? Getting enough of this, my love don't come for free. I got enough of you. Ooh, ooh. Thinking that I'ma quit, you gotta keep it real. I got enough of you. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is the metal shelf I found on Amazon. It stuck on there on the wall so well, and I have had it on there for quite some time. As I had mentioned, this video was filmed a little while ago. It is still there and hasn't budged, so good. Again, I will try to add that into my Amazon favorites. If I don't, it is okay to say, hey, I need the link, but I really, really liked this a lot.
A while since you came around. Look in the mirror. Are you getting bitter? Don't you come around?
So I'm going to also wash my makeup brushes. This is something we should really do probably every single week, but let's just be honest, I don't. I love this EcoTools brush cleaner. I feel like it works amazing, but you can also use Dawn dishwash. I purchased this quite some time ago, so I just want to make sure I use it before I use anything else or buy anything else. So I let my brushes sit in here in really warm water with the soap and just try to get all of that makeup out of there. Then I'm going to be bringing all of the organization items in here and kind of like playing Tetris. Let me know if y'all remember that game. I am going to try to make this fit in here. So this is more just, I don't know, easy to get things out of in the morning. I feel like when I'm getting ready, I'm just like sifting through everything. So that is why organization and organizing is so beneficial, because it really does save you time.
La 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 la, babe. La 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 la. Only photographs is what we have of what is left of us. Left of us. You don't think things through. No, I know you. Only photographs is what we have. Liar, baby, you're such a liar. Singing out loud to the choir. Liar, lie, lie, lie. Baby, I'm tired, trying to put out my fire. You didn't know I'm a liar, and I lie, 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 babe. La 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 la, babe. La 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 la, babe. La 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 la, babe. La 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 la.
I got this Apothecary jar from At Home. If you are interested in one, they have them there. Also, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, stores like that usually will have them for very affordable prices. So I am going to put the Epsom salt in this and then set it next to the tub. Chris likes to soak in Epsom salt, so I really like being able to display this really nice. I'm on the hunt for a good spoon or like something to get the Epsom salt out with. So let me know if you know where you can purchase those. I'm gonna check Amazon because they probably have them as well.
Don't be so afraid that you'll leave one day.
So here's a very real and relatable little tale. You see this here? Well, guess what? This is another day. This is the next day, and I let the brushes sit in there overnight, so I'm having to get them wet and wash them again. Another day, another white tank top, because my clothes are very limited right now with nursing. So yeah, this is another day. Just wanted to throw that out there. But with the joys of editing, you would never know until obviously now I tell you.
'Cause what we're making will last forever. No lies, no faking. We're true like rain, like the wind. No failing. That's only time. So make it worth it. Whatever story you're in. Whatever story you're in. Whatever story you're in. Say I do. Make a home for two. Make up characters in a novel too. Don't be so afraid.
So I actually saw this on TikTok. It's where you take Listerine and your toothpaste, put it in one of these pumps, and it makes like a little solution, and you're able just to pump out your toothpaste. Well, I will tell you right now, I tried it, as you see here. It was a mess, and you'll see after I'm all done here, it didn't work out. I don't know if I added too much Listerine or I needed to add more toothpaste, but I found it very messy. Let me know if you've seen this hack before and what I am doing wrong.
'Cause what we're making will last forever. No lies, no faking. We're true like rain, like the wind. No failing. There's only time. So make it worth it. Whatever story you're in. Whatever story.
I found this stool on Facebook Marketplace. I really like it. It was perfect for my vanity. Obviously, it needs to be recovered, and I'm going to paint it. So, hey, it was a good deal, only $20. You can't beat that. I was looking all over, and they were a lot more expensive than 20 bucks. So, I'm excited to show you guys what I did with it. This was one of the pictures I picked up at Hobby Lobby for only $12. I'm gonna hang it in my bathroom. Felt like it was gonna be a perfect touch in here. So you can tell in this video, it's a lot of deep cleaning, a lot of organization, but a little bit of decorating as well for my bathroom.
Baby, sail away. Take a break or stay. Print a magazine. Build a house of trees. Don't be so afraid.
After stapling on the fabric, I got this from Hobby Lobby. I just cut off the remainder and then I will screw it all back on this base here. I love doing projects like this. I feel so accomplished. But I just want to take a moment again and say thank you all so much for being here. Let me know if you're still here with me. If you're new, would you hit that little red subscribe button before we go any further? I just appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget there's a playlist in my description box. So if you want more cleaning motivation, go to that playlist. there is endless hours of cleaning motivation, soothing, relaxing, and motivating. I love you all so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. We are going to be doing a fall clean and decorate with me. Chris is actually filming some of the before shots here. As you can see, our house is pretty much a complete disaster, but when I'm starting to decorate, I pull everything out and it just gets messy. I purchased this new chair, and so there's a lot of things that we need to do in today's video. I'm also going to be switching out this rug and just refreshing this whole area for fall, making it very warm and welcoming. Fall is one of my most favorite holidays to decorate for, and I'm so ready for it. Even though it's so hot here, it's September, and so like I had said in my last video, it is time to decorate. If you guys are new here, would you go ahead and consider hitting that little red subscribe button, because I post videos every single week. Also, if you didn't see my last video, I did a fall front porch where I showed off all the new little updates to the front porch, so I'll definitely put that in a card above. Definitely check that out. So Chris is getting ready to break down some of these boxes from some of the items I got for the fall front porch, and he's coming in here and just taking care of this while I take care of the baby. We have to tag team quite a bit, all hands on deck. So as I mentioned, we are going to refresh this space for fall, and I'm going to put a new rug down. The one that we have here is ruggable, and I like it. The concept is genius, a washable rug, especially when you have kids and pets in a high traffic area. But to be quite honest, it's just not very comfortable under my feet. Now I know that they recently put out a thicker mat, but it itself is over $250, I think, and I just was not going to spend that. And like I had mentioned, it's just not soft, and I felt like it didn't really stay down. The ends always kind of curled up. We would kick it over. It just wasn't smooth. So I don't know if it's really like user error or if it's just the ruggable. But like I said, it really is a genius design, and the patterns are beautiful, but it's just not for this space. I want to put Emma down on the floor on a mat, and it's just not comfortable. So I decided to pick up another rug from Wayfair, and I'm really excited about this one because I did a lot of searching and I learned that 100% wool rugs resist fading and odors and stains. So I'm hoping that this one will be able to stick around for quite some time.
Every time you call my name, what do I You're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence.
So again, I got it from Wayfair, and I really like the color and design. You'll see it in just a second. And also, I just have to put this out there. You guys hear Emma in the background. She has found her voice, and I'm sitting with her right now while doing this voiceover. So you'll hear her just kind of learning her voice. So don't be alarmed.
Realize they're all your friends. Is this who I am? You see me running around in circles, feeling so sweet, but should it be like this? I'm loving the heat. I think I'm losing it. What do I
So this ottoman here my mom gave me, and I really like it. I feel like it might be a little too big for this space. It is a 36-inch square. I'm thinking something round would look better. In this video, I actually showed where I got new legs for it, because with the casters on the bottom, the wheels, it always moves. But I took it out because it didn't look right. But I'm using the basket that I've had for the longest time from Home Goods, and I'm putting some of my favorite books in here. This is Divinely Designed and Home from Joanna Gaines, and putting this beautiful pumpkin on here. I got this from Home Goods many years ago, and I feel like the space really came together. It's such a sweet little space. And then over here on my console table, these gold candle holders I got from TJ Maxx. They are still there. Got them this year. And then my squirrel from Target. And I'm just going to dust everything and start to decorate it. I got a really pretty little garland that you'll see in just a second from Michaels that really ties this space together.
Maybe I should keep rolling in silence.
I love having these decorative boxes because you can hide things that you don't want to see, like remotes and whatnot in there. So I got this from Home Goods. I think it's so pretty with the pops of gold. Moving on into my entryway, I got this jar many years ago. You've probably seen it in my old videos if you've been here for a while. And then I'm going to put some stems from Michaels in it. This table here I got at home on clearance. I'm pretty sure I'm going to paint it white. I'm going to keep this entryway pretty open. I'm not going to put a large table in here just to keep it really open when you walk into the house. So I'm always a big fan of using real life plants when you can. I personally can't keep them alive for some reason, so I love using the faux ones. These look really, really beautiful, and I love that you can kind of mold it to however you need it. These came from Michaels. The long ones are from Michaels, and the other one I think is from Michaels from last year. But I really love the neutral color. It's not too, bold. I think it's really soft. I think it's really, really pretty. I picked up another apothecary jar from Home Goods. I love these. In my other video, my organization video, you saw that I had filled it with Epsom salt and whatnot, and that's what I love about these. You can put anything in here. I am going to use some of these faux pumpkins. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on the countertop or on the coffee bar, but I love the way it looks. You can put a little espresso in there, coffee, corn kernels, or candy corn. I mean, honestly, it's just, things you can do with it is limitless, and it's beautiful. So in one of my other videos that I have not even edited and put it out yet, I did this coffee bar, and we put these shelves up from Target here, but I decided I just didn't love it. So I'm gonna put those shelves probably in the bathroom somewhere, and I got these gold brackets from Amazon, and Chris is hanging it up now. I am going to paint the wood, but another day. There's always something to do, and not all the time in the world to do it. So that'll happen. But while I was taking care of the baby in the later in the day, he went ahead and put this up for me.
Telling me that you got me hooked, you're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never.
So, giving Betty Crocker a run for her money and pulling out my Pillsbury Grands pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. Listen, you guys, you don't have to make things from scratch for it to be loved and good and all the things. Your kids really don't care if you have flour all over your counter or if you just busted open a can. So, I'm making these for my kiddos. I didn't even eat one, you guys. Not even one. But they looked so good. So, I'm going to make these. I have been baking almost every single day lately. I don't know, it just brings me so much joy. It makes me so happy. So I'm going to put these in the oven and just clean up the kitchen a bit. Always something to do in this kitchen. But I'm going to clean this up before I start decorating this space.
But now I am telling you, I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Uh-oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Uh-oh.
I use my Mrs. Meyer's granite and stone cleaner. It's my favorite for the countertops. So I'm going to wipe all this food off of here and start decorating this space. I am going to do a lot of gold accents in here. I think it'll really tie into what we already got going on.
Man down, he ran out of luck and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Uh-oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Uh-oh. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't.
So I do not like a lot of items on my countertops. I've always liked white kitchens, white cabinets, and countertops. The white on white is very open and bright and clean feeling. So when it comes to fall, I stick to that. I mean, I'll add touches here and there. Obviously going to be adding some more gold touches. I love gold because I feel like it's very warm and it transitions so well throughout like holiday decor and regular home decor. So I'm going to keep that common theme throughout the whole house, especially the kitchen. And you'll see with some of the items that I add, just kind of adds pops of fall.
Fast. Come on, we can make up. Honey, come on, let's break up. Like a firefly, burn till the day we die. Make me feel alive. You and I love to lie, anything to survive. Run round, we're living Phoenix style. Yeah, we're fire and we're light, anything to survive. Run round, we're living Phoenix style. Too many times we made the call that this is it, let's break it all. All the love is made up, baby, drink up, this is our stuff. Yeah, so we've sinned to make us last, buried alive, cry till we laughed. Come on, we can make up, honey, come on, let's.
We both know it's too late, but I think you already know. 'Cause it shows that every time you're around, I try to stay on the low, but it grows.
So this sink came with a rack for the bottom of it. I eventually just took it out. I felt like the silverware and everything was getting stuck, and I like to be able to scrub out my sink every night, and it made it really hard having that big old rack. So I took it out and I'm just gonna give it a good scrub with some dish soap, nothing fancy today. And I'm using my Scrub Daddy. If you guys have never tried these Scrub Daddy products, they are amazing. Honestly, so, so good.
I'm like a moth to a flame. I should've known better, but you're pulling me in, pulling me in. There's something in those hazel eyes. There's something that I cannot fight. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in. It's like I'm stuck in reverse, crashing back into you. What's the use? I wish that I could.
So I usually don't get excited about dish soap, but the apple cider fragrance from the Mrs. Meyer's is by far my favorite. I've purchased multiple just to have them throughout the year because I love the way it smells so much. It's just a light scent. It is so perfect for fall, but like I had mentioned, I get a lot of them because they smell so good. So I'm using one of these containers here I got from Target a long time ago, filling it up, and then I'm gonna put that right here on my Grove caddy here, or the stoneware, whatever it's called. And then I've also got my hand soap, perfect for fall. And then my little cinnamon rolls are done, and I'm putting this glaze on top of it. Yum, it looked so delicious. And I always nuke my icing or glaze, whatever it is, just for like 15 seconds. I went a little too far today, just so it's easy to pour on top.
We are weaker, so what are we waiting for? I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in.
Purchased this little dish here from Target, and it had two. This was a smaller one. I would like to get the larger one as well because I don't have any other dishes like this. But I love displaying like little goodies in here. I don't know, it just feels so good and warm and fall-ish. I love it. So I've got 3 in here. They are piping hot, and I've got 2 for the boys. They're gonna split in half and taste those. And then I made this arrangement for summertime just to refresh, but I've got some more foliage that I purchased, and I'm just gonna warm this up a bit. All of this garland, or excuse me, all of this foliage is from Michaels. Want to really encourage you guys, if you see something that you like here, give it a shot, try it. The dollar store has amazing foliage right now, and I always have coupons and it's always on sale. But if it's something you like and you think, I can't do that, I want you to at least try. I know you will surprise yourself, and I know you can do it. I didn't think I could do a lot of things, but if you just put one foot in front of the other, you're going to surprise yourself, and you're going to learn how amazing you truly are. Mercury Glass pumpkin is from Home Goods last year. They still have it from my understanding when I think I saw it. But I love the way this came out, but as I kind of stepped back and looked, I realized it wasn't exactly the way I wanted it. So, of course, like I had said earlier in the video, things are always changing in my house, and that is what I did here. So I put my little squirrel friend here and let the main focal point be the bouquet I made. So I love the way this came out. I feel like it really warmed up the space, and I love these colors this year. This cook stand is from Target, and I just put my Magnolia cookbook in it, and I've got it on a apple pie recipe. And then here are the pumpkins that I had showed you earlier. So I'm going to quickly clean off the table, always kinetic sand and stuff here. I feel like all the countertops and dresser tops and everything and tables become catch-alls in my house. So I'm going to clean it real quick, and then I'm going to put a runner that I got from Target. It is the Hearth and Hand line, and I'm going to put it on here and decorate the table with some pumpkins. So this will be a part of when I do the fall home tour. You guys will see this. I'm going to paint those and decorate it. We have a lot more to do, but this is a good start. So that's going to be it. I have a lot more to do, like I said, but it's a good start. Miss Thing needs to go to bed, so I love you all so much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before we go any further, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!
Something magical, pretending that nobody knows, trying to hide but it shows. Lost my sense of logical, think that I'm gonna explode, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances come. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I am so glad you're here, and in today's video we are going to have a ton of cleaning motivation over multiple days, so many hours of cleaning, deep cleaning, tidying up, and all the things. So if you are here to get some motivation, you want to just hang out with me today, or you have things to do as well, we are going to get things done. I'm going to start off upstairs. This is going to be a two-part video. Whole house clean with me, and the first part, today's video, is going to be the entire upstairs. So I'm starting off in my boys' room, and we are going to start washing their bedding.
You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for you.
So I am in the boys' room, and don't you love time-lapse videos? One moment you see me actually stripping the beds and washing the bedding, and then the next minute I'm putting the beds back on. So that's just the joy of time lapse. So these are the Betty's bedding, and it makes making beds, try to say that 5 times fast. It makes making beds a lot easier. I wanted to get these when I had bunk beds for the boys. So even if you don't have bunk beds, these are really convenient because I have boys who don't love to make their beds. I don't know if I'm the only mom out there with boys like that, but they could care less. And so it just makes it easy that I can zip it right up when I tell them to make their bed, and they are on their way. You see my little sidekick over there. She is obviously with me all the time, and every room I go, there she is. Her little legs are kicking. I always say, kick, 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 girl. And her legs are kicking so fast. She is the sweetest little love. She is 5 months old, y'all. 5 months old, and that blows my mind. It's just going quicker than I could ever even imagine. I know that's so cliche, but it is. Time is flying by. They say the days are long and the years are short, and that is the biggest understatement. Especially when you have older kids, you realize how quickly it goes. But I can honestly say I'm savoring every moment. I feel like I've learned a lot this go around with Emma, so I'll definitely share some of my mama wisdom in this video, but she has just been a love, and I am so thankful to be her mama. And, oh my goodness, she's so cute.
On the carnival till the rest go home. Now I only see you. Hearts and letters carved into the shore. We'll never grow old. I don't wanna tell you that it's not real. Nothing is a fairy tale. But everything about you is so unreal. It won't be pretty when it ends. Now how could I leave with you?
Here we are on another day, and on this particular day I actually took my kids to a fall festival, and it was like 90 something degrees outside. So let me know, how is the weather where you're at? In Florida, like today was a really nice breezy day, but on the day that I filmed this, it was still 90 degrees and we were sweating, and they had reggae music going. And I'm like, I don't know many fall festivals that have like splash pads and reggae music being played, and techno music, but it was good. It was lively. We had a lot of fun with the kids. I have definitely learned, the older I've gotten, that I have got to pour into my family. Obviously, you can't pour from an empty cup, and we hear that all the time, and it's so true. But for me, I can very quickly be a workaholic and get lost in the things that I'm trying to do. They're all for good reasons. It's usually to make things better for my family, make our lives better, to work harder. And I think those are amazing and noble causes and, reasons to work hard. However, I am learning that you've got to pour into your kids too if you want to take those things, to have time to do those things for yourself. So like, I knew I wanted to film today. This is just an example, by the way. Well, this is what happened today, but I'll explain. So I knew I wanted to film today. I knew I wanted to get lost in my work. I wanted to get in that amazing headspace, and it just is so good for my mind. So I made sure I spent a lot of time with the kids this morning, and we took them to a fall festival, and we had a lot of fun. And so I poured into my babies. That way, when I come to them later and I'm like, or they come to me later, I'm like, listen, I'm working, and they understand because I've already poured into them, if that makes any sense. So, I know being a mom is so hard. You're juggling so many balls, but, if you pour into your babies, it is okay to say, you know what, mom needs a moment. Mom's doing this, that, and the other. And I'm telling you, they really do understand. They really, really do. And sometimes I'll just stop for, 20, 30 minutes and play with them for a minute and then get back to my work. And I put a a timer on, especially for Noah. Like, yeah, I'll play cards with you for 30 minutes and then mama's got to get back to work. And he is okay. And then I don't have to deal with mom guilt because y'all, my mom guilt game is strong. I don't know how y'all's is, but mine is. So that is one little tip that I've got. If you have something you know you want to do, I know I'm a rambler, but if there's something you know you want to do, pour into your babies, pour into your husband, do all the things. And that way, when it's time for you to do what you need to do, you could say it proudly, yeah, I got something I got to do today. And they are okay. And then the mom guilt stays away. So I am also doing a lot of decluttering and organizing in today's video. Whenever I'm doing a deep clean or cleaning the bedroom for that matter, there's always so much that needs to be decluttered and then organized and put in its place. So as you saw, I went under the boys' bed and I pulled everything out just to have, I like a clean slate. And it's amazing how wonderful the room feels when you really get in all the nooks and crannies.
You say you're fine, but I can see right through. You're holding your secrets for way too long. This can't keep going on. With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide.
I cannot believe how much stuff comes out of their room, and we don't let the dogs up here, so it's always pretty shocking. You'll see in each room, I'll show you the vacuum, and it's nasty. And like I said, dogs never ever come upstairs. They're not allowed. And I'm going to move on here and organize the boys' drawers. I don't fold the KonMari way. Let me know if you guys do or how you fold your shorts. My kids don't have enough shorts to do that with. Everything would be pushed to one side. So, I don't keep stuff that we don't have for very long, and I guess they just don't have a lot of shorts. But the room is all clean. It feels so good. So good. And they were so thankful I did this. And I told them, if they mess their room up again, I'll lose my mind. Just loving little banter with my children.
Better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We're gonna
We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. 'Cause you're not alone in this. We'll do this together. No, you're not alone in this.
Liam is such an amazing helper. Actually, all the boys are. Josiah, bless him, he loves her. He likes to look at her, Emma, from afar. He doesn't really want to get too close. He always says, I don't trust myself. I may drop her. But I'll say, well, do you think she's the cutest baby ever? And he's like, yeah, but I'm not going to touch her. So it's really cute. Liam loves to pick her up, loves to cuddle her. Noah is absolutely obsessed, and so is Drew. Isabella still has yet to meet her. I've tried to get her to Florida, but it's just not happening. So I guess that's just kind of what you get when you have older kids who can make up their own mind and do what they got to do. So yeah, I'm sure she'll be here soon enough, but I'm really excited to get the two sisters together. It's been a dream of mine. But yeah, Liam is such a good helper, and he was up here playing, and I wanted to clean this room. So yep, he stepped right on in and was holding her, and Emma loves her brothers. It's so sweet. This media room is something that I've had on my radar to like redo. If you guys remember, this is the couch from the other house, and I honestly think I might put it downstairs. It just is more functional with as many people in our family as we have. The three-piece set downstairs, a recliner, love seat, and sofa. It's just not. I got it because everybody else was out of furniture, and I was 38 weeks pregnant, and I wanted somewhere to sit. But I do regret that purchase big time. So I might take this downstairs and bring that piece upstairs, those pieces upstairs, because it would just be more functional if we had a sectional downstairs. But definitely not buying anything. But this room, I plan on making it look really cool and more like a movie room, but that's just going to kind of be a work in progress.
Just met the other night, but I can't get you off my mind. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty ugly from the
Coming into Noah's room, and I am gonna tidy everything up and kind of declutter his toys in here. I'm also gonna move this toy bin into the media room because it just makes more sense. And yeah, just get this room looking really, really good. I like to clean up before the boys go to bed, but if I'm just being honest, I'm usually putting Emma to bed at night, so that's on Chris, and I haven't been able to do it in a really long time. So I'm like I did with the other boys' room, I clean it up really good, and then it will be his responsibility from here on out. So when I put the boys' clothes away, I obviously have a special place where I put each thing in the drawer like we all do. But what I want to ask is, when it comes to school clothes, do you guys have a special drawer or a special place in the closet for the kids' school clothes? So my kids are in uniforms this year, and I have been thinking to myself, maybe I should do like, you know, those hanging closet organizers, or like they hang on the bar and they have like several slots. Maybe I should, you know, put an outfit in each one of those slots for the 5 days of the week, because I feel like even when I have all their stuff where they're supposed to go, when I have them put their clothes away, they don't put it away properly, and it just drives me crazy. I'm just being honest. It drives me insane. And Chris is like, well, you have to train them. I'm like, I do train them, but I got to be literally hovering over them to make sure they do everything they're supposed to do. And I don't have that time right now while Emma is just so needy, because she's a baby, and that's okay. So I was thinking, well, maybe I could get like an organized system for the closet, and then just have like each shirt and shorts and socks in each one. But I wanted to ask you guys, because honestly, you guys are so helpful and so amazing for me. So let me know what you guys do. Do the kids just know what to put on for the day? Or do you have a spot where you organize all their clothes? Maybe something like that. I don't know. Just let me know if you guys have any creative organizing solutions for the kids' school clothes, if that makes any sort of sense. I got this little carpet rake. It's for hair, I think. I got it off Amazon, and if you guys want a link, let me know. I'm the worst with links, you guys know that. But I wanted to do the stairs because they just get so nasty, so much traffic, and I really liked this a lot. You can also use it on clothes and jackets, or if you have upholstered couches, it will get those little, you know, where the fabric like comes up. I don't know how to say it, but I really like this little thing, and the kids used it a couple times, which was a win in my opinion. But yeah, it did a great job, so I decided to do all of the stairs.
They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the maze, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the
I'm all done with the stairs, and I'm gonna finish cleaning the landing up here. It's already feeling so good. I will be honest with you guys, I don't get up here all the time, not every single day, but I love having upstairs so the boys can go up there and play and do all the things that, you know, boys do. But I'm going to vacuum this area. I am using my Shark vacuum. You guys remember this? I've had it for so long. I have quite a few vacuums, but this one stays up here. I think this one works the best for carpet. So we just leave it up here. So if we need it or if the boys are going to vacuum, it's here for them.
And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. The other night, saw you glance your everlasting light. Met your eyes, razor sharp, cut right through the crowd. I don't even want to know your name. I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be.
Moving on into the boys' bathroom, this is nasty to the max. Maybe I should name a cleaning video Nasty to the Max because that is this bathroom. I don't feel like it is easy to keep bathrooms clean, especially when you've got 3 boys using it, but we do our best. This is what the bathroom looks like right now, and we are going to get into all the nooks and crannies of this room. I'm also going to have my steamer, as you guys saw, and I'm going to be cleaning everything out and disinfecting because, you know, mom of boys, enough said.
Talk the talk, get me through the maze. Dazzled eyes shining bright, a never-ending space. I don't even want to know your name. I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be.
So this is kind of like off topic, but if you guys are ever building a house, I have a little tip for you guys to save, honestly, so much money. It's ridiculous. When you are choosing your bathroom fixtures and the cabinets and countertops, always, they have like levels of things that you can purchase. In your kitchen and in your master suite, you will do top of the line, the best of the best that, you know, makes you happy, because that is where you get most of your money back. But in guest bathrooms, like I have the boys' bathroom here, you always kind of choose less expensive items because it doesn't matter as much in there. And that's what we did. We have really good cabinets up in here, but you'll notice as you see all of my house, we only have the white cabinets in the master and in the kitchen because that's where you get your money back. You will always get your money back, or some of it back, when you upgrade the kitchen and the master bathroom. Just a little tip for you.
Strangers in the night.
So I've put all of the toothpaste in the sink here, and I'm going to run warm water, as you guys saw, and I'm doing this just to loosen up any of the toothpaste on the containers because it gets really, really nasty, and I like to do this every so often.
Something tonight I'll be kissing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet time when I'm near
going to use my Clorox wipes. I have a container of these in every single bathroom, just makes it really easy, especially if the kids are taking a bath and I tell them to wipe down the toilet real quick, they'll do it. And if I'm in here cleaning, I have something right at my fingertips. That helps me keep this bathroom as clean as possible, because if I have to search or run all over the house to get my cleaning products, I probably won't do it. I'm just being honest. So that's another little tip I have. Get yourself some products in each bathroom, so when you're in there you can do it really quick, and you also don't have to move things from room to room. So just wanted to share that real quick.
Every time I see you, tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. Talk to me, just talk to me. Talk to me, 'cause I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
So after steaming everything, I am using this clean rag with warm water and soap on it, and I'm wiping down the baseboards. I'm going to have to repaint these very, very soon. They're not really holding up as well as I'd like, but that is okay, because that's just the joys of having a home. But we'll do that together. I'll put that on my list to do, and I'll definitely put that in a video just to kind of maybe hopefully motivate you guys to tackle some of those projects as well. But I'm just going to say that, I just thank you so much for being here. The video's not over yet, but I just wanted to say that to you. It really just means the world that you would spend your time here with me. Time is valuable, it's precious, and it's fleeting. And for you to take time to spend your 30 minutes to an hour or however long you're with me, when you take that time to spend it with me, it means the world to me. And I just want you guys to know that I'm thankful for you. I'm just so genuinely humbled and thankful for you. I just wanted to let you know. And if you're feeling not having a really good day, I just want to let you know that you have worth and you have value and you're loved. And no matter where you're at, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Good things are coming and you are worthy of good things. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. It kind of popped in my mind because I'm sitting here doing this voiceover, and Chris is actually home from work, and he's giving him a bath, and I'm listening to him sing to her. I'm going to try not to cry. I'm listening to him sing to her in the bathroom. I'm in her room. And it makes me think about where I've been in my life and things where I wondered, why is life so hard? Why? And you've been here for a while. I've shared with you my struggles being a single mom and drug addictions and ex-husbands and, all the things. And I just want you to know that if you are somewhere that you wish that you weren't, you have something amazing coming. Don't stop. Don't give up. You are amazing. And where you're at today isn't where you're always going to be. If you want bigger and better things, they're right around the corner. And you deserve bigger and better things if that's what your heart desires. So I just wanted to give you guys that a little bit of encouragement. If you guys are still here with me, would you put a heart emoji? You guys are the real MVPs. You are my loves. You are my friends. No, you are my besties. You guys are my besties. And I love you so, so much. I want you to know that when you are here, you are family. I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button before we go any further. And I'm just so thankful for you. And like I said, you are worthy, you are valuable. If your heart desires bigger and better things, my love, do not stop until you are fulfilled, because you are worthy. God's got something amazing for you right around the corner. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait.
Welcome, you guys. I am so happy you are here. We are going to be doing part 2 of this whole house clean with me. I'm going to be able to give you so much cleaning motivation, you guys. We're doing the bottom floor. We did upstairs last week, so I will have that linked right here. I will also have it at the end of this video. And now we're going to do the downstairs. So much to do. I touch every single room, so get ready to get some serious cleaning motivation going on.
What you wanna do,
I mentioned on my Instagram Saturday that I am going to be picking back up on the family channel. I let it go. I just couldn't handle both of it. Everything was just so overwhelming to me back then while I was pregnant and living in the rental. So I am going to be picking that channel back up, and that is going to be just a place where it can be completely just fun and personal, and I'm going to be documenting the projects in the house. This channel here will be strictly cleaning, organizing, and some decor. But if we do any big projects, day-to-day life, shop with me and things like that, that will be on my other channel. I always have that channel linked at the end screen of the videos, so definitely check it out and subscribe. I'm really excited. It feels really good to be able to just kind of do what I want to do. It's hard to explain. If you're not a creator, it's kind of sounds crazy. Like, yeah, of course, do what you want to do. But on YouTube, it's like you kind of have to stick to one kind of niche. And this channel is just strictly cleaning and organizing. But I want you guys to really get to know me. And I think that's where you'll be able to get to know me more on the other channel. Now, I will always be bringing you so much encouragement because that's just who I am. And I just want you guys to know when you spend your time here that I'm so thankful and you're so worthy. So when I do these cleaning videos and organizing, it will always have a little bit of, you know, encouragement trickled in there. But if you really want to get to know me and my family a little bit more on a personal level and see some of the projects we're going to do in this house to make it a home, you'll want to follow me on the other channel. And like I said, I will have it linked in my description box as well at the end of this video. I'm just going to be dusting the nightstands and then moving on into my dresser and cleaning off the TV. We don't watch TV in here a lot, but it still gets super dusty. And I just use the Endust to get all of the fingerprints and whatnot off of the TV and make it look really good. I really like this stuff. It works really good for appliances. Not appliances, but electronics. It works really good for electronics. So I'm going to start putting away some of my items I got from ThredUp. If you guys aren't familiar with ThredUp, it is the nation's largest online thrift store with name brand prices up to 90% off. Any brands you can think of, they have it. I'm going to be showing you some of the amazing outfits I got. Like this top here was from American Eagle. So cute, very transitional. I am trying to upgrade my wardrobe for the fall, and especially after having a baby, I like to add new pieces. And you guys know I like to save money, and I love consignment shops, and this is just the best way to shop for me, and it's right at the comfort of your home. So I have this outfit, and I'm transitioning into this 3-tiered sweater. I love it. It is also from American Eagle, and it is so cute. I also got these Levi's jeans, retailed for $60, and I got them for only $18.99, and they are so comfortable. I could live in these things. So I'm pairing the jeans here with this adorable plaid Levi's long sleeve shirt. This is retailed for $52 and I got it for $13.99. I also can wear this around my waist, as you see here. Gives total 90s vibes, and I love this because I can transition this from honestly every season. I love it. I also got this really cute blue plaid top. This is from American Eagle as well. I love plaid, by the way. I love stripes and I love plaid. This is retailed at $50 and I got it for $24.99. Super cute and comfortable. Then I added this Tahari shirt. I like the faux wrap here. This was so cute. Retailed at $60 and I got it for $15.99. It is perfect, and I like that I can maybe do this for a nursing friendly tee. I'm all about the nursing friendly clothes these days. Added this beautiful army green, olive green dress. This is from Target, and it actually had the tags on it, which makes me so excited. You guys, you can get a lot of items from ThredUp with tags still on it. Retailed at $27.99. I got it for $17.99. Now look at this Lululemon top. You guys, I've never had anything Lululemon. So cute. And then I got these running shorts from Nike. I could live in these. I've been exercising more. The Nike pants were about $48 retail and I got it for $24.99. And the Lululemon was $58 retail and I got it for $32.99. Then I added my Spanx because I need something to suck all of this in, y'all. And I've never had Spanx before. So $110 retail and I got it for $41. I just want to say, I totally broke a sweat doing that. Oh yes, I did. But seriously, how cute are these? I have a blue one just like this that I got on ThredUp probably like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, because I've been using ThredUp forever. I also sell a ton of stuff on there. Yeah, ThredUp's been a part of my life for probably 5 years now. So I'm really excited to share these with you because precious is this? And if you love to save money, it's like a no-brainer. Emma is loving. She loves to save money. Emma loves to save money. You can get 30% off of your first order with ThredUp. If you want to upgrade your fall season this year, you guys have got to check them out. Like I said, it is the nation's largest thrift store, and you can find so many name brand items. Check out my link in the description box. It's also here across the screen, 30% off. You guys, make sure you tag me. I want to see what you get, because how fun would that be to kind of share what we got? That would be a lot of fun. So tag me on Instagram, and I want to see the really cute items you got. I want to say thank you to ThredUp for sponsoring today's video, and let's continue on with the cleaning. I am using my CLR bathroom cleaner, and I like this stuff because it really does cut through stuff really quick, especially if you're trying to get in here and get what you need to get done. It works beautifully. I use it everywhere in the bathroom. Now, I will say, if you are sensitive to strong smells like I am, you might want to wear a mask. I had to whenever I'm spraying anything, I always have to be very careful because it will aggravate my asthma. So it does have a strong smell, but just be mindful of that and be in a very ventilated area when you use it. But it's definitely not as bad as like a Tilex or something like that.
Together, you, oh, you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh, no.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Detailed brush here, and I'm going to scrub around this caulk line. It is really yucky already. We're going to have to take it out and put new caulk in. They put these homes in here so quick that they really just didn't pay attention to things, which that's just the way it goes right now. And so we're going to have to replace this, but for now I'm just going to scrub it real good. I'm using that same brush on the shower, the frameless shower glass here, and the CLR. I'm going to scrub it real good, and then I'm just going to basically use a little cup and wash it off. Sweet Hazel's always on the back of the couch, and as I'm doing this voiceover, she is on the back of the couch. I always call her my little kitty because she reminds me of a cat. So another day, and I'm going to be cleaning the living room. I'm actually doing this so quick before we have small group. So I'm like running through here real fast. I'm going to be cleaning the fan and all the things in the living room.
I don't wanna wait.
Won't you sing out your frustration? Just say a word. Keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now.
So that tool that you saw that I used for the fan, I actually got that from Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't love it, if I'm being honest. I think I'd rather something else. I felt like it was kind of awkward to get the fan blade in the center there. So I don't have a lot of upper body strength, so I was having some serious issues. But that's something I'm working on. I have been working out lately and hoping to get a little bit more upper body strength.
But I told you so. Keep on acting out like strangers. Scream out loud. I will go if nothing changes. So change your heart. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you.
So as I mentioned, we are cleaning up for small group. We decided to host. I've hosted before and I really enjoyed it. And when we were praying for this house, that was something I had heavy on my heart that I wanted to entertain. I wanted to have our church family over here. I wanted to have space for all of their kids as well. So it's been a real blessing to have families come in here and just get into the Word and talk about some really amazing things and just like thought-provoking type of conversations within like biblical terms and whatnot. So it's been really great, and I love being able to have everybody over here.
Kingdom of lockdown. You never give me any chance. Watch me on my way out. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one that said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so.
Okay, and we are on day 3. I'm gonna start outside here. I got Miss Emma on my hip. She has been such a love, so sweet. We were really struggling with just, she didn't seem content at all. And I had to go for a 2-hour walk, you guys. I was feeling so overwhelmed, super, I don't know, anxious. My postpartum depression, I feel like it's just sitting there lurking. My anxiety has been through the roof. Even though I've cut the coffee down, it's been so much better. If I have too much of my half calf, I will feel it really creeping in, my anxiety. So I've really been keeping focus on that. But Saturday, I was just not having a good day. If you follow me on Instagram, I was talking about it. I really took a moment to be vulnerable. I've shared my struggles in the past, and I got a comment saying, like, don't come on Instagram complaining about your baby. You know, talk to your husband, don't talk to us. We don't want to hear it. And I was really shocked by that comment because, first off, I don't complain about Emma, but I do share that, hey, she's not sleeping, or, you know, mom is feeling anxious, or, you know, things like that. Things that I feel like we should be allowed to talk about. But when I got that comment, it shut me up because I am a sensitive person. I am a people pleaser. And it just made me feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want people to think that of me. I would never complain about this sweet angel. I've prayed for her. I would never. I was just sharing my heart. But after, I think about over like 2 months of not saying much, I shared my heart on Saturday, and I got a good response, and I was really thankful. And one thing that I came to the realization is, you know what? We can be blessed and thankful and so in love with our lives and our children and all the things and still be stressed. And we should be allowed to have both emotions without guilt. And that's the thing. Like, as moms, we should be able to say, okay, you know what? I'm having a really hard day. I'd like to talk about my hard day, but it doesn't take away from how much I love my family. And so that's kind of where I'm at now. You know, we should be able to lift each other up and encourage one another. So while you're here on my channel, I want you to know that come as you are, and I will always see the best in the comments and the interactions with you guys. And I am just so thankful that you guys have loved on me unconditionally and allowed me to share my struggles, because it has been very therapeutic to do that with you guys. And it's also been really nice to be able to connect with you guys on a more personal level, talking about our struggles, because everything's not perfect and I'm not going to act like it is. But I'm still so thankful, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so grateful for you guys too.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end, and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. We
watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive.
So I actually redid this table area and put some Halloween stuff, and you'll see the coffee area. I put some pumpkins there, but then I kind of spruced it up. If you follow me on Instagram and or TikTok, you saw I made it really fun for the kids, added bats and stuff like that. And I actually filmed myself doing it, and I was going to put it in a video. I don't know if I am now, just because Halloween's like in a week, but I might not, I don't know. But if y'all want to see that transformation, it's on Instagram and TikTok.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make
Heading into Emma's room, I am going to tidy up this area. You guys know that I craft in here. You can see my Cricut is on the floor. I love this thing. So I'm going to clean up all of this, and I like to come in here because she was getting really just, I don't know, triggered. Every time we would walk in here, she would start to cry because she knew it was bedtime, which I don't understand why, but she did. So I was trying to come in here and play and just let her know that this is like a good room. It's soothing and it's relaxing. So I try to play in here with her a little bit, but I'm going to clean this space up. You guys see there, I still have stuff on the floor from the other videos that I need to put on the wall. This is real life, you guys. I am folding her little precious outfits and putting them in here. I had asked in my last video, do you guys do the KonMari folding method? How do you do it? I don't feel like my kids have enough clothes to do that. I don't know. So I'm just folding it as I do. I feel like I see all these YouTubers fold these certain ways. I'm like, yep, I don't do that. Gonna finish vacuuming in here, and this room will be all done. Just want to take a moment and once again say thank you so much for being here. You are worthy, you are enough, and oh my gosh, you are loved. So thank you. Don't forget to check out ThredUp for the 30% off your first order, you guys, and tag me if you get some clothes or when you get your clothes, because I want to see what you got. I want to shop with you guys. That would be so much fun. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button before we go any further. If you want to see part 1, I will have it right here on the end screen. Don't forget to check that out. If you want more cleaning motivation, you're not quite done, you want to hang out with me some more, I've got a playlist in my description box. It says, I think it says endless cleaning motivation. I don't know, but it's down there. It'll put you in my clean with me playlist, and you will be able to watch for hours, days, weeks. Y'all, there are hundreds of videos in there. So I love y'all. Thank you for being you. Thank you for your support. I'm here for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to have so much fun in today's video. It is going to be packed full of extreme organizing. We are going to be decluttering so many areas, the pantry, the laundry room. I'm going to be getting rid of some holiday decor and having a few little house updates. I like to show you guys what the house looks like because this is real life as a mom of 6. And yeah, we want to keep it real here. So this is how it goes, especially Emma's diapers. So in today's video, you're going to be getting so much motivation. I hope that you guys are ready. You can either clean, declutter, or organize with me, or you can just sit back and watch. I've got some really upbeat and fun music to go along with this cleaning video. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I am just so glad you are here.
Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, yeah, I keep sinking.
So I've shown you what the house looks like, and now I'm going to get started. We actually had a Costco order come in because there are some times where I am just over the constant going to the grocery store or having shipped come to my house. So we did a Costco order, got some big bulk items. So I'm going to tackle some of those things. And whenever I have a Costco order, I always usually end up decluttering the pantry and then organizing everything because there is just so much of everything. And it is a good time to kind of take stock of everything that we have. So as a mom of 6, I have 5 kids at home. My oldest daughter is 19. She has already moved out. But with having so many kids, I have learned a few things. And one of my tips is I know that we don't always like to spend the money on the organization type things, but if you can, it really does help to have everything nicely organized and look accessible, because then the kids will grab it. If it's just in bags, then they don't really care and they make a mess. Let's just be honest. I know my kids do. So I try to have everything organized so they see what we have and then they know what we need. And also for me, it helps me know not to over purchase things, because I am notorious for doing that. So that's a little tip. But if you don't want to spend the money on organization type things, Amazon's a really good place. But I always get my things from, again, Amazon, but Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, places like that. The dollar store has so many good things. They are totally up in their game. And as you will see when I'm organizing some of my Cheez-Its and big items, you'll see that I actually just take the sides of the boxes off and slide it right on in there. No container needed. I just used the box that it came in. The clear organizers are from TJ Maxx. I actually got those with my friend Joanna when she came to visit me. We got a ton of them and I love them. I will say that I feel like with the acrylic containers, as much as I like to see everything, it does make the pantry feel a little bit more cluttered to me. So I have considered possibly like putting a white label on the front, something big, or maybe just a different container later on down the road. I don't want to buy anything just yet, but I've seen that IKEA's got these white bins and I think that would make the pantry look more uniform. And then I will talk to you guys about some of the things I want to do in the pantry, like completely just remodel the whole thing to make it look, just, I don't know, make it look nice, but also there's so much wasted space. So I situated everything, did a little pantry restock, reorganized some things, and just made it work for now. I feel like this pantry is always like fluid. It's always moving and changing and never staying organized, but that's okay because that's life, right? So I'm gonna flip you and you'll see. So we got the extra Capri Suns. You can tell when we've had a Costco order, Capri Suns and Sprites, and then I've never had these. So I'm not really into like other drinks other than tea and water and coffee, but I got this for Chris. I don't drink sodas or anything like that. His coffee, Cheez-Its. My kids have to have a snack in the afternoon at school. We have small groups, so I've got all of our, like, you know, paper plates and napkins. Potatoes go here. And yes, I really do use this much chicken stock. I use it in so much. Chris's almond milk. Then I have like my baking goodies, and like when I'm really trying to watch my sugar, I'll have a couple of these at nighttime. when you want just something after dinner, these are super duper good. I actually like these better than these. And my chips, ta-da! I love this oatmeal. It's really, really good. I have to be careful though, because sometimes oatmeal in the morning will make me crave sugar all day. So it's better to have protein in the morning. But I'm not really good at that right now. Overflow, Capri Suns. Listen, let's just normalize kids eating what they eat. Sometimes they want some ramen noodles. They're gonna have ramen noodles. I ate them when I was a kid and I'm okay, I think. Extra chips, Overflow, this is all Overflow. More of like the Overflow snacks. All of our greens and smoothie stuff. My drinks. I love this. This is the strawberry, cran-grape strawberry mixed with a Slim. It is so good with some coconut milk. Yum. Got the cereals up here. Overflow of seasonings and more cooking stuff. A ton of salads and nuts and stuff like that. Self-explanatory. And I've got all my little things here. Here are the snacks. Ta-da! I stuffed them in here. And then this. I love this. I got this from Amazon. I think it's awesome. I'd like to get like a double tiered one. I think that'd be really cool. A plethora of chips, and breads, and crackers. And yeah. The goal in here, when I have more free time, is actually to take all of this out, do wood shelves, and then shelves all the way up, because this is just wasted space all the way up there. But have like wood shelves. That's my plan when I have free time, when Emma will let me. So we'll see when that happens. Moving over here, I got this a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna set this up and then put this over there with the coffee stuff. I'll actually just do this right now. I'm gonna reorganize this stuff as well. We have sodas over here. I think I'm gonna bring the other Sprite over here because it's for a small group. I don't let my kids have sodas. They get like one, but I'm not like, I don't let them have a ton. So this is gonna have to get reorganized today too.
Falling carefree from my worries. Swear that happy is growing on trees. Chasing cheap thrills, out for the kill. Leaving gold footsteps around me. Dollars and lines make me tie-dye. Higher than heaven, I'm in the sky. Call me top shelf, carry myself too well. I'm walking around the stairway, straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes. Breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug, I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Runway, glitter and shades, winning the game every time I play. Misery's gone, heart is turned on, neon. I'm twisting around the stairway, straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes. Breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug, I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Like lightning in my lungs, I can't fight it, it's a drug. I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug. I got fire dancing in my eyes, so
That was way harder than it should have been. I'm sweating.
strike. Like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug. I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. You get mad when I ask what you're doing. Got me up all night, just feeling stupid. For wondering where you are and why we play this same game every other weekend. With my heart in the palm of your hand, tear it all apart.
So I spy a new sink. I actually filmed putting it in, but I haven't put that in a video yet. I wanted to do one big video with like house updates, but my house updates are so spread out that, I don't know, it just takes forever. So we got a new sink. I got it from Home Depot. I actually got it because it said turbo sprayer, and I thought, okay, I need that with this big old sink. And I love the color. It's not too like of a gaudy gold. It's not champagne. I think it is just the right touch.
Que style, style, oh. Que style, 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 oh.
So I decided to change the bottom. I'm going to put those dishes in the cabinet because we have plenty of space. And I saved up some room in the pantry and put all of our stuff in this little basket. I've had this basket for a long time and not used it, so I'm going to just put our like plasticware and stuff in here. So we have all of our plasticware, paper plates, everything for small group. I've got hot chocolate because it's a must. Our espresso pods, espresso dog food diffuser back there. I'm going to start using that more. I use my other one, but I want one over here. But right now I just kind of want this cleaned off. I've got all of the oils. No, I have this oil and syrups, my coffee and decaf, tea, and then breast milk storage stuff. Yeah. I've got this for my spoons. Once this is all cleaned off, I'm gonna have all of my coffee cup up here, and then this as well, and then my frother. So, ta-da. Ta-da! Cleaned off. That's what I'm talking about. The clutter is driving me crazy. So after decluttering and organizing, I don't know about you guys, but my house always gets so messy. So I'm going to clean up all of this right now. Let me know, when you are decluttering and organizing, do you always leave like the biggest mess? I do. I feel like it looks worse, way worse, before it gets better. But we're moving on into the evening, so I'm going to tackle this kitchen. So I get to wake up to a very nice, fresh space in the morning.
For free, I got you on your knees, yeah, dying for it. Keep my love a hostage, better work for it if you want it. Keep my love a hostage, never need another once you got it hostage. Sinking into my ocean dreams like drugs. One taste you'll be hooked, no you can't get enough. Top shelf type of love only for the best. If you dare, I'll take you somewhere that you've never been. I got stars in my eyes, twist you around. I'll get you high, yeah, heaven is a place we found. Lightning and my energy, I'm all you ever need. I got you on your knees, yeah, begging for it. Might let you play for keeps, but never play for free. I got you on your knees, yeah, dying for it. Keep my love a hostage, better work for it if you want it. Keep my love a hostage, never need another once you got it hostage. Fighting fire with more flames, drive you mad, drive you insane. Cross my heart and swear to make you mine. Man, and my energy, I'm all you ever need. I got you on your knees, yeah, dying for it.
So I want to tell you guys, when you see me using the same aqua color rag. Those are multiple rags. I just feel like I need to put that disclaimer. One of my videos got on Facebook and I saw the comments and they were like, disgusting, she's just in that same old rag. No, I have like 50 of them, so I just wanted to throw that out there. I just use so many of them and then I throw them in the wash at the end of the night. I want to remind you guys, if you are loving this video, would you give it a big thumbs up? It helps my channel out a ton. And if you're liking this type of motivation, would you consider subscribing? I would love to have you join my YouTube family for weekly videos. So I got this knife set from Amazon. It should be in my Amazon favorites, but if it's not, just ask me. I'll get you a link, but I really like it because it goes with my kitchen so perfectly. Also, I am not going to be putting my knives in the dishwasher anymore because I have learned that really messes them up. So I'm just hand washing them all. Is another day and we are going to be picking up the living room floor. I also will be vacuuming and putting in a new rug because this rug, I just cannot handle it. The final straw for me was when Emma was on the floor with her little blanket that my mom got her. It's thicker, and she was laying on it, and I could tell that she was really irritated, and I looked around and all of the fuzzies and the wool sheddings were all around her, and I just could not help it. I could not have that in my house anymore, so I immediately rolled it up and got it out of there, and I went to Home Goods to get a new rug, which I absolutely love.
See your eyes in every stranger. I replay the way that we were till I'm high. No, it's not right. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. Know you're gone, and you probably just forgot me. Yeah, you're moving on, but I can't let go, 'cause I'm still sleeping with the moments, lying with your ghost. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and and you're not mine. But I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh,
So I'm also going to be putting away Halloween decor in today's video. Actually, this is Saturday, the day before Halloween, that I filmed this, and the witch hats had fallen off of the front porch, and I just figured to go ahead and just put them in a box. I was so over it anyway. Just everything was feeling so cluttered and just coming in on me, if that makes any sense. So the things that kind of fell off of the front porch, I went ahead and put away, and I'm going to be organizing and getting rid of so much stuff that I do not want. I'm only keeping the things that bring me joy. But I also wanted to show you this sweet little clip of Emma sleeping because I want to keep it really real on this channel. I cannot just clean for hours and days at a time. I have kids I have to take care of. You can hear Emma in the background, and sometimes I have to walk her around the neighborhood in the stroller and then park her in the garage just so I can get things done. And luckily, that is what we did today. So when we moved, we decluttered so many items, but I feel like we still have so much to do. So you'll always get a lot of decluttering in my videos because I'm always just going through things. So that's another thing I wanted to do when the holidays came up. I had made a mental checklist that I wanted to get rid of anything that did not bring me joy. And less is more. I'm really just soaking that in this holiday season. I realized that when I didn't put the majority of my Halloween decor out because I just didn't need it. So I decluttered a lot of that, and I'll do the same with the Thanksgiving things and the Christmas things. So when I am going to be putting up my Christmas decorations, I will also be decluttering a ton of that. So let me know, when are you guys ready to see Christmas videos? I'm ready to get everything out because life's short, and if you want to decorate, decorate. I don't think people should be so bothered when other people decorate their homes. If it brings them joy, then so be it, because we need a lot more joy in this world.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Oh, getting caught in the mist is so many than
We had some extra gym mats in the garage where we have some of our weight equipment, or where Chris has his weights and whatnot. So he didn't need these. So I had the bright idea to put it under this rug to make it more soft and plush under our feet, especially with Emma being on the floor and soon to be crawling. I thought this was a perfect option, and it worked out so well.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can.
Heading into my laundry room, you saw what a disaster this was. This is how it always is, and I have had it in the back of my mind to come in here and just clean it out. There is so much stuff I still want to do in here with organizing, adding cabinets, adding a mop sink and whatnot, but for today, we are just going to be cleaning it up, washing everything down, dusting everything, and putting some of the laundry supplies in containers. We have a really limited space in here. I feel like for a house this size, they should have really put more square footage in the laundry room, but we are blessed to have it, so we are going to make do with what we've got.
What you wanna do, what you wanna do, what you wanna what you wanna do. What you wanna do.
So it is now after Halloween. I wanted to at least leave the bats up for Halloween, and I'm going to be taking down everything in this coffee area. I'm so ready to give this a fresh space. I got this painting here, this picture actually from my mom's husband. His family had it. It's a very expensive painting, and I love the deep dark tones in it. So I think I'm going to kind of add this kind of warmth in my house. I was going for the really bright and airy, and I still am, but I love the contrast of the dark colors. So I'm going to take down all of this Halloween decor, and then I'm going to pack it away. So last year I actually used my Cricut to make signs for, or labels for these bins that have fall and obviously the Halloween orange and black. So Chris can put all of this back in the attic, and it is easy access for next year. I cannot believe we are already done with Halloween. I can't believe we are already thinking about doing Christmas. This year has gone by so fast. So I am so glad you're here. I do not take for granted the time that you spend here. Time is valuable, and it means so much to me that you spent your day here with me. If you guys are looking for more cleaning motivation, there's always a link in my description box for hours and days upon days of cleaning and motivating music to get you going with whatever you need. I want to again say thank you, and I love you. And if you haven't been told today, you are worthy and you are loved, and where you're at today is exactly where you're supposed to be. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hey friends, I'm so glad you are here today. We are going to be doing so much cleaning today. It's going to be packed full of so much extreme cleaning motivation. But today's video is super extra special because it is with my sweet friend, Melina Brooke. I haven't done a collaboration in quite some time. And when I stumbled across her channel, I felt like I was hanging out with a friend. So inspiring, so motivating, and so sweet. So if you love the content on my channel, you are going to love her. When you are done watching this video, go ahead and hang over there. Let her know that Lynn sent you, give her a warm hello, and definitely subscribe to her channel. We also wanted to let you know we are going to be giving away one of our favorite vacuums. You can choose between a cordless or corded vacuum or cash value. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Head over to Melina's channel, subscribe there, like both videos, and comment under both videos that you've done everything to enter. We are so excited to be giving back to you guys this season. If you are here from Melina's channel, welcome. Let me just say thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you would consider hitting that subscribe button. I am a mom of 6, ranging from 19 to 6 months old. So originally from Tennessee and now in Florida. So on this channel, we keep it so real, like real, because mom life is real. I am so glad you're here. We're gonna get so much done. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go any further. Give this video a thumbs up, and y'all, let's start cleaning. So as you can see, I have tons and tons of laundry to do here. I got this 3-section hamper from Amazon. I love it because Chris puts his clothes in one of them, then it's darks and lights. I have been slacking on laundry. That's pretty much usual. So I'm trying to load up this basket. It even cracks a bit, and put it in the laundry room. I need to get a better laundry routine, but no laundry routine is going to work until I actually just do it. But it overwhelms me so much. I want to show you, I took a frozen turkey loin. You do a can of cream of chicken of your choice, a can of milk, heavy whipping cream or half and half works. Put it in here. I seasoned it with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and thyme. I am going to cook it on low for about 6 to 7 hours, just depending. And then I am going to also use this here pie crust. I will put the frozen mixed vegetables in there in just a little bit once the turkey thaws out and it's cooking. So, and I'm going to show that throughout the video. I just wanted to show this to you real quick because I wanted to start this first thing this morning, because obviously it's a crock pot and it needs time. So I decided to do turkey just because, you know, Thanksgiving's right around the corner and it's a good alternative to chicken. I am going to zoom through here real quick with the baby on my hip. I end up putting her little chair on the countertop. This thing has been a lifesaver. I put her far enough in the middle of the countertop so she's good to go, and she's strapped in there. So this really helps me out because she likes to keep her eyes on me, which is good because I want to keep my eyes on her as well. So I am just clearing off this counter. One thing that I notice is a lot of times I go straight to the sink and start doing the dishes, and then when I look around, the countertops are still so messy. So I'm trying to clear off the countertops, put all the dishes in the sink, and then do what I need to do. So when I'm done with the dishes, I'm actually done with the kitchen. So except for cleaning the cabinets, or excuse me, cleaning the countertops, but you know what I mean. So I'm also cleaned out the refrigerator a little bit. We had some old tea, so I'm going to clean this out and take all the recycling outside. had a stain on this quartz, so you can see it right here. I used a little bit of this Tilex with bleach, my magic eraser, and it took it right off.
Don't hold me when your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I'll hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go.
Some of the dishes got left out last night. Like I had mentioned, we've all been sick. We've got a cold, and I think I've mentioned that. And so some of the dishes got left out, so I'm spraying it with this Dawn Spray Wash. Love it because it really does cut through everything. The dishwasher is full, as you saw, so I'm going to put the remainder of the dishes on this little drying mat.
Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go.
There's definitely some baked on grease and just grime on here. So I'm going to scrub this. You saw I used the Bar Friends Keeper or Bar Keeper's Friend. I always mess that up. And I'm going to give it a good scrub. There's nothing like some good old-fashioned elbow grease. And then I'm going to use my little plastic straight razor that I got from Amazon to get some of this really caked on grime off.
At the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go.
When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
Mentioned to you guys, when you're cleaning, always make a little note or notes of things that you want to clean in the future, and this was one of those things. This was so nasty, and you'll see I can actually like wipe the grease off of it. It was sticky and just yuck. So had some baking soda, really hot water. Going to use my Dawn Spray Wash, and I am going to give these little grill filters or stove filters a good cleaning. water is so yuck, but I'm glad I got this done. This house is a new build, so I'm trying to stay on top of these things now. Chris and I were just recently saying that we have just let this house go and it's gotten so grimy. So we are going to be tackling these like really big things before it becomes a bigger issue later on. A quick little declutter and organize under the kitchen sink. I'm going to have to really get in there very soon and really get in there. But I'm going to clean the countertops with my favorite method cleaner here. I love the way it smells. It's kind of like Fruity Pebbles, so really nice, and it cleans the granite, quartz, and any type of stone so well.
You and me alone, inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here.
I'm going to use the same cream cleanser. I love this stuff, and I'm going to clean the stainless steel sink. It's got a lot of little scratches on here, so I'm just going to give it some really good elbow grease and get in all the little nooks and crannies of it. It gets dirty fast. I think it's one of the things that I've noticed. I've never had like a sink this big, but oh my gosh, it is not the easiest to keep it clean. That's why you see me cleaning the sink in every one of my videos, because I'm literally always cleaning it.
I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need. We got everything we need right here. Sharing all your deepest dreams, wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got
So I went to take out the trash, and I noticed one of the trash bags was leaking some yuck in there. So I'm going to take these out and put it in the garbage cans in the garage, and then I'm going to clean out both of these garbage pails or whatever they are. I don't know what the name is. I can never think of the official names for things. But I've cleaned these not too long ago, so I'm just going to put some dish liquid in there and just give it a good scrub down.
we
Time to clean up my mess after I had some Cricut craft fun. Cleaning up my mess because I am the worst at leaving things out when I get like in the flow. I make a huge mess. Let me know if you guys do that as well. But something I'm definitely working on, put things back. I'm telling you, if I did that, my kids did that, life would be so much easier. But I don't even know if we would have all the content we need. So with that said, I'm going to come over here and just clean the table off real good. We had some like old queso on there. So yeah, that's just a little relatable moment here. That queso was there for at least 3 days. Heading into my bedroom, I am going to make the bed and put up some of these clothes. I need to do a deep cleaning of this carpet. I've been meaning to do that for probably 2 months now. No exaggeration. I just haven't had a chance. So next video, that is my goal. Like I had mentioned earlier, and I've mentioned in other videos, when you're cleaning and you kind of have that mindset of you seeing everything around you, write it down, put it on Post-its. That is what I do. So one of the things that I added was cleaning the baseboards. I saw some nooks and crannies that had like something on there. I don't know, but they need to be scrubbed. And doing a good deep cleaning of these carpets because they haven't been cleaned in the 6 months we've lived here, so it's definitely time. Chris is home a little bit early because he wasn't feeling well, so he is playing with Emma while I finish cleaning some of this stuff up.
You want it better, putting on the pressure. 'Cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me. I give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try, try, try. You find it distracting, hold of our issues, rather die with you. We no longer talk when it gets hard, so it only gets harder. I know you were gonna get the best of me. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. Oh, I'd rather be with you, baby. Even if I try.
The things that caught my eye was all the dust on these baseboards. So I'm just using my little Febreze Swiffer duster thing, and I'm going to tackle these baseboards and around the door frames.
Tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try, try, try. We can do better, baby, I believe. Come a little closer, we can dive in.
Thing I will suggest, if you suffer from allergies, first off, when you are dusting, turn the fans off. Start from top to bottom, and make sure you get under your beds, because you would be so surprised how much dust accumulates under the bed, especially near the baseboards, behind the nightstand. So that's a big deal. Whenever I start feeling like I'm really having allergy attacks, I can clean under there, and I'm telling you, it makes the room feel so much better. So I'm also going to be tackling these clothes. If you notice, these are the same clothes that I put in a pile in our last video. I put them there. I had really good intentions, but I never hung them up. So today is the day. I'm actually going to fold them all and put them up. Okay, so real quick, Emma is sleeping. She's got a cold. I've got a cold. And I want to show you real quick. It's been 4.5 hours. And here's what the chicken pot pie, or excuse me, turkey pot pie looks like. So I just took this bad boy right here and I shredded up the turkey, and I added one 12-ounce bag of frozen vegetables and stirred it all together. Added a little bit more pepper, because I like peppery things, and a little more salt and pepper. Let Chris taste it. He said it was so good. And then I'm gonna let this sit in here for another hour, and then I'm gonna assemble it. And I'm gonna show you, we're gonna make like individual mini pot pies. Yum. Perfect for this time of year. So good. And you can get the turkey loin from anywhere. I'm sleeping. I don't want to disturb her, so I left the room. I got my Walmart grocery order, and so I'm gonna put this stuff away real quick, and then I'm gonna vacuum the living room. In this house, some days we stack our Uncrustables perfectly, and some days we do that and call it a day. This is in the process of putting up these lines. We really wanted the motorized ones, but they were just not in our budget, so we got regular like shades. You'll see him. He went to go pick up the kids real quick. He's got a cold too, so he's home. He came home around noon, and he's gonna put them up here. The sun rises right here, so it's super bright in the morning, so this will be nice. We'll have 3 individual. I mentioned we have been feeling sick, and whatever we caught, or I caught, went straight into my lungs. So I've got my little friendly Seal nebulizer here. This is my little friend, and he keeps me safe. So if you follow me on Instagram, I was talking about how I cannot breathe and I had to get some steroids, because that's the life of an asthma sufferer. I have never had asthma until I was 34 years old, which is mind-boggling. No, 32 years old, which blows my mind that I was able to get it so late in life. So it's something I have to deal with, and it's definitely in my chest. You can probably hear now, but overall I feel really, really good. I just need to be able to breathe better.
All of the time we spent together, in our prime we were birds of a feather, different kind. We were laughing through the pain, you were never once over.
It always amazes me how much hair and dust that we are able to get up when we are vacuuming this house out. Hazel is, wow, her hair is a force to be reckoned with. I wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't expecting it, and it has been hard. Next, I am going to clean off of this calendar. You guys, this says June, so I'm getting it up to date to November. Listen, we all got our things going on. You might think I have it all together, but my calendar said June, so there you go. There's another little real life moment.
I still think about the you that only exists in my brain. Nothing ever stays the same. Guess it's just a shame, with no one to blame. All of the time we spent together, in our prime we were birds of a feather, different kind.
I'm just rolling out this pie crust. You can put some flour on here, but honestly, I didn't have time. It's a little bit later, and Emma was a ticking time bomb. So I'm using a glass, and I'm just cutting little circles to fit perfectly in the muffin tins. Also, P.S., I don't have a rolling pin. I think I'm going to ask for one for Christmas. I realized today I really do need one. So I'm putting the little circles in there, and I'm kind of spreading it out with my fingers just to come up on the side of the muffin tins. And then I'm going to fill them up with all of the yummy goodness. I stick these in the oven for 375 for about 30 minutes or until they're golden brown to your liking, and they were perfect. I even had a little bit extra to save later on. In all honesty, with every fiber of my being, that's the best pot pie I've ever had. Excellent. You've got to try it. Let's just give a collective yay. I am hanging up my clothes, you guys. Listen, None of us are perfect. We're just trying to do our best, and that is what I am doing here, and that is why I'm here on YouTube, trying to just encourage you guys and motivate you guys, because we're all just in the same boat. But I'm so happy I'm finally putting up these clothes. I want to say thank you so much. If you have come from Alina's channel, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, my sweet followers. I love you more than you'll ever know. Don't forget to subscribe to both of our channels to be entered in that giveaway for our favorite corded or cordless vacuum. I love you. I'm so happy to be able to give back to you guys this holiday season. We are going to have giveaways all season long, because without you, I wouldn't be here, and I love you all more than you ever know. If you haven't been told today, you are worthy, you are loved, and I am thankful for you. I cannot wait to see you on the next one, friends. Bye.